Hi everybody, it's Kay, and today I want to talk to you about this book. It is Bitter and Sweet by Rhonda McKnight, and it is a wonderful historical fiction novel. I love this book. Before I get started talking about the book though, I want to let you know that on Tuesday, July 9th at 5:30 p.m., I am going to be in conversation with Rhonda McKnight at the M. Judson Bookstore in downtown Greenville, South Carolina. Now, the event is free, and all you have to do is show up at 5:30, buy your book, listen to Rhonda speak, take your pictures, get your book signed, come and say hi to me. So if you're in the area, please, please, please come and support. We'll be so happy to have you there, okay? Now to tell you about the book. I loved it. It is a dual timeline book. So we have the past with Tabitha Cooper, who is a young teenager who grows into a grown woman. So we get to see her coming of age. We get to see her mistakes. We get to see her struggles. We want to shake her. We want to smack her maybe. We want to hug and love on her. Oh my goodness, she takes us through all of the emotions because of some of the decisions that she makes. And she is a spunky character, and that's what I really like about her. She is strong-willed, she's determined, she has a lot of faith, and she finds that her blessing in life is the ability to cook and serve food to people, and she does that and builds a legacy for her family for years to come. Then we have the present. We have Mariah and we have Sabrina, who are descendants of Tabitha. Now their grandmother has called them into town to help them save the family business, the family restaurant, and they go home because they want to see about their grandfather, who is very ill, but neither of them really had a lot of desire in spending their time to saving this restaurant. Mariah has a lot going on in her life. She and her husband, who are having some issues, have already had to pull a diner out of bankruptcy. So she's dealing with that and their relationship, some of the problems they're having. And then you have Sabrina, who's living in her van with her daughter after something really tragic happens to her ex. And so they're both living these separate lives, having to deal with their own individual problems. But here comes grandma saying, hey, can y'all come save the family restaurant? And they have some decisions to make. But I love the way Rhonda writes these sisters, their individual relationships and struggles and problems that they're having, and their relationship with one another. There's so many different themes in this book, but I don't want to talk about too much until after I've had my conversation with Rhonda. But there's so many themes in this book, but one I can tell you for me was the most important is familial relationships, and how familial relationships can either build you or break you. Let me say that again. Familial relationships can build you or break you. And Rhonda writes that so well throughout this book in both timelines for all of the characters, because there are moments where they're building and they're breaking. That's the most I can say today without giving any spoilers. I just know that this is a great book. And if you read The Thing About Home by Rhonda McKnight, then you know that this is going to be a good story, well written, great characters, wonderful settings, really good plot lines, and just pick it up and read it because I know you're going to like it. Anyway, that's Bitter and Sweet, Rhonda McKnight. Check it out. And if you can, come see us in Greenville on Tuesday, July 9th, 5:30 p.m. at M. Judson Bookstore. And until next time, everybody, keep reading. Bye-bye.